Today's tip was going to be on Star Wars Supremacy and Royal Rebellion. And we're going to be playing the Empire. And today's tip, I'm going to talk about espionage, which is a really important part of the game, I think. So here I've got this planet that's controlled by the rebels, and over here I've got Darth Vader, Ozzel, and Niles Faria. Not sure how you pronounce that, but anyway, here we can see Ozzel. He's got a really good espionage rating at 94, and he's good at combat, 98. So he can do sabotage combat missions, but he's also good at a decoy, and he's good at doing the espionage missions. Niles, his stats, he's really good at doing sabotage, but he's also good at espionage, so he'd be good as a decoy, and also good at espionage missions. So we're going to select both of those. Now we want to do an espionage on this planet, find out what's going on over here. So we're going to select those. You select them together. Make sure you select the right mission. And as a decoy, because Ozzel is really good at espionage, I think I want him to be the main guy, and I'll put Niles as a decoy because he's good at espionage too, so he should be good as a decoy. I'm going to select, just see what day they arrive. 28. Okay, and it will take a bit of while as well for them to do their mission. Now, the reason it's good to do espionage missions is because not only will you find information, intel on this planet, but sometimes they will give you intel on other planets. So for example, the rebels control Comenor and Duros. So if we get intel here, sometimes you will get intel on one of these other planets. So sometimes it's just good to do an espionage mission just to try and get intel on some of these other ones. So I'm going to forward it on a bit until he finds out any intel on this planet. There we go. So if we look now, you can see the symbol disappeared, the mission symbol disappeared. That means it's finished. So we can see Ozzel was successful at Koflis. In addition, he managed to get some information on the following systems at Duros, and he's returning back to where he went from. So here we can see what they found out on Koflis. They've got something coming in. They've got some fighters. That's because they've got a shipyard here. And they've got an incoming fleet, but that's just a medium transport. Now the other planet they found intel on is this one, Duros. So they've got a fleet there incoming. They've got a construction yard. They're sending stuff to Yavin, refinery to Yavin. And on here we've found some really juicy intel, because here is Luke Skywalker. He's on his way to Duros, and he'll be there ETA day 93. So today's 40. Now this is why it's really good to do espionage missions, is because you can get intel like this. With that kind of intel, if I have a fleet over here, how long can that take me to get there? 23 days. So I'll be there in day 63. I'll be there ahead of when Luke gets there. So I've got a very good chance of capturing Luke Skywalker very early on in the game, in this game. So yeah, another thing to look at, because Ozor was the main guy in that mission, his espionage rating has gone up, so now it's 95. So that's another reason why you want to do characters who are strong in espionage. You want them on the espionage missions, just to kind of help boost their ratings, and they'll be more successful at that. Okay, and the same tip will work exactly the same with the rebels, by the way. When you find out information on an Imperial controlled planet, you'll sometimes get an intel on some other Imperial controlled planet. So yeah, you want to do espionage missions as much as you can, because intel is really important in this game. So hopefully this was helpful and you enjoyed the video and enjoy the game. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.